it's Isabel. So I have missed you guys so much. And I know I've been MIA these past couple of weeks, but it's because a lot has been going on in my life. Good stuff. I am actually in the process of moving to a new place. That's kind of what's been eating at my time. Plus, I adopted 3 little kitties. Well, I'm actually fostering them right now until they're adoptable because there's no way I'm going to be able to care for 3 more kitties. So that's basically where I've been. I wanted to come back with a law of attraction video because I have been able to manifest so much recently and so easily and so simply, and I wanted to share these methods with you. And I get this question all the time, and that is how to act as if, how to detach, how to let go of your desire to the point where you're already acting as if it's already yours, you believe that it's yours, and you can manifest it into your life. I have gotten to the point where I can manifest without even trying. I can manifest little things, big things, just because I think about them and I think, that's really, really cool. Like, I'd love to have that. I use a manifestation method and I believe it is mine. I know it's mine. I don't care how long it takes for it to be mine. I know it will be mine. That's basically the mentality I have with the law of attraction now that I've been using it for a good 4 or 5 years now. And I can manifest without trying because I don't have an attachment to that which I am trying to bring into my life. So whenever in the past I've tried to manifest things, it wasn't coming true simply because I wasn't letting go of it in the right way. I wasn't detaching from it. I had a strong attachment to it. I was wondering, when is it coming? When is it coming? When is it coming? It wasn't arriving. So I was feeling like it was never going to be mine, and it never arrived because I didn't let go of my attachment. When I want something, I believe it's already mine. I believe that the universe gave me this desire because it's meant to be mine. That is just the mindset I have. So when I do any kind of manifestation technique, or I put something on my dream board, or I just put the intention out there about something that I want, I am relaxed about it. And when I become relaxed about something, when I don't have this kind of anxiousness about it, or I'm not desperate for something, it manifests into my life. So relaxation equals manifestation for me. Understand that the law of attraction works differently for everyone. It just has to do with your mentality. It has to do with what clicks for you, just like people have different methods of learning different things in math or in science or just anything, memorizing information. We all have different methods of learning, whether it be audio or visual. That being said, with the law of attraction, we all have different methods to allow us to manifest. So you have to be open. Even if one manifestation technique didn't work for you, then that means you should find something else and always keep trying. It's like doing a science experiment. We have to try different things and see what works. So that being said, let's get on with my first tip to detaching and letting go and manifesting and acting as if in order to bring about your desires with the law of attraction. So number 1 is find a manifestation technique that works for you. So just because something might work for me or might work for other law of attraction YouTubers or other people who are talking about the law of attraction doesn't mean that it'll necessarily work for you, because like I said, we all have different mentalities, we all have different subconscious limiting beliefs, we all have a bunch of things going on. We're all different, so our manifestation techniques are going to be different for each and every one of us. So you need to find what resonates with you the most. So some of my favorite things are to script, which I'm going to have a scripting video up for you guys very, very soon. I already have a video all about how I have started scripting and just my first initial way of scripting, and I want you guys to go check that out. I will link it down below. Scripting has been one of my favorites. Of course, the 17-second rule is probably the most magical one. I love it because it really dives deep into just visualizing for a long time. Scripting is also about visualizing for me, but it's all about what works for you. I have a video also on that. My 4 steps to manifesting anything. It's about the 17-second rule. Please go check it out. The link is down below. I'm gonna link all the videos that will pertain to just this topic. Also, I created a dream board video. I love dream boards, just putting something on my dream board and looking at it every single day and visualizing myself with it, using positive affirmations, saying this is mine, I am living in abundance. There are so many ways to manifest anything. It could even depend on what you're trying to manifest. So for some people, manifesting money could be easiest for them when they script or when they visualize or when they put money all over their home and dollar bills or $10 bills all over their home, and that that allows them to be in the alignment of abundance. But you just have to find something that works for you and that will resonate with you. If it kind of sounds crazy, if you feel uncomfortable doing something, or if you feel like it doesn't work, or you feel like you've tried it so many times, maybe it's a good reason to question your method and maybe try a different method. It doesn't matter what method you use. The method should solely make you feel relaxed after you do it and make you feel as if that thing that you manifested is already yours. So it could be something totally simple, but you believe that it has worked for you in the past, so it is going to work for you. It could be something tried and true, could be something brand new that you've never done before, but you feel like it actually sends out good vibration. You feel like it lifts your vibration every time you do it. Just find something that'll make you feel relaxed and happy and like you're in alignment with that which you are trying to attract. And this method should make you believe as if this is coming to you already. It should make you feel that way. So that's why I love scripting, or I love the 17-second rule, the 4 steps I use to manifest, because after I do it, it just feels so official. It feels like it's already mine. And also with my dream boards, when I put something on my dream board, I know and I say to myself that if it's on my dream board, it's already coming to me. So just find whatever it is that makes you feel this way about what you're trying to manifest. So I have different manifestation techniques because, like I said, I believe that different things call for different manifestation techniques. So if I want to manifest a home, career, or whatever it is, or money, I will use different techniques for whatever thing it is I'm trying to manifest. And I know a lot of you ask me, if you manifest something once or you do a technique once, can you do it over and over and over again? Let's talk about that, because everybody has a different opinion on this. But I feel like once you do something once, so once you do a 17-second rule on something once, or once you put the intention out there, whether it be putting it on your dream board already, or just speaking it into existence, or using positive affirmations. Positive affirmations are something that you need to do every single day so that you actually start believing what you're saying, and that is how you manifest. But for example, something like the 17-second rule or just the whole scripting thing, I believe that if you do it once, it is more than enough to finally send that intention out there, and focusing all your energy into that one thing for maybe a whole day or a whole hour or whatever, just focusing all that attention and energy into that one thing, just doing that once, but really effectively with all your emotions, all your feelings. I believe that is enough to already set the intention and already set that into motion for a manifestation. So this leads me on to tip number 2. Once you do something once, you need to be grateful for it. Practice gratitude, feel gratitude, express gratitude, be grateful for it once you have already set the intention out for it. So let's say somebody gives you a gift and you really love the gift and you're happy you have it. What are you gonna do? You're going to express gratitude for it to the person who gave it to you. Love and gratitude to me are the highest vibrations that you can be in. When you are grateful for something, you're grateful for it because you already have it. So if you express gratitude for something that is not here yet, you are putting yourself in that vibration for it to come into your life and for it to manifest. Therefore, you are acting as if it is already yours. Once you are grateful for something and you actually feel gratitude for it, you feel the happiness, you feel joy, you feel just like the best feeling ever, being grateful for what you have and what somebody gave you. Maybe it was something that you really wanted. Just think back to when somebody or something happened and it was something you really, really wanted. Maybe somebody gave you a gift. Maybe your parents gave you a gift when you were little that you really, really, really wanted. You didn't think you were going to get it, but you got it. Think of that feeling of gratitude. What goes hand in hand with gratitude is happiness, excitement, joy, elation. Anything where you felt legitimately happy and grateful that it is yours, that has come into your life. Maybe it was a person that you were grateful to have in your life. Think back to those feelings. Visualize yourself in that moment when that happened. Think back to how you felt, what you did, and I want you to take all of that and put that same energy, that same emotion, those same actions into this thing that you have just set an intention for. So whatever your desire, I want you to, after you do step number 1, you put all that feeling of gratitude, actually feeling how it would feel when it arrives, visualize yourself in that space and thinking about how it would feel. Would you be happy? Would you have goosebumps all over? Would you be jumping for joy? Would you just be dancing, popping bottles of champagne? Whatever it is, how would you express your gratitude? I want you to do that. Even if it hasn't arrived yet, even if that new job isn't yours yet, I want you to go buy a bottle of champagne and pop it and drink as if that is already yours. I know a lot of people are gonna listen to this, go through the motions, celebrate as if it's already theirs, and then it doesn't arrive. Why? Because you weren't actually feeling it, because you weren't actually in that feeling. You're probably thinking in the back of your head, it's not really gonna be mine. It's not really mine. I'm just going through the motions, see if the universe, meets me halfway and gives me what I want. A lot of us go through the motions. We say, but I did all this and I did all that. But did you actually feel it? Did you actually see it in your head and actually feel the feelings of gratitude and say it's meant to be mine? And if it doesn't come into my life, maybe it's because something better is coming along and I'm grateful for this. You have to be grateful for every single thing that comes into your life. And if you don't feel that happiness and elation and relief that it brings to finally have something in your life that you wanted. Maybe you were scrambling for money to pay for a trip and it came to you all of a sudden. How did you feel? You felt grateful, you felt happy, you felt relief, you felt relaxed because all of the issues you were dealing with, now you found a resolution. Whatever it is, you have to get into that space. You got to get into that frame of mind, and whatever it takes for you to get into that frame of mind of gratitude, you need to do it. So visualize, feel, act upon it, whatever it is, but you have to believe it's already yours. Finally, when you feel the gratitude, you know it's yours. It is important to detach. So detaching, letting go, they go hand in hand. This is where people get confused and they drive themselves crazy trying not to think about what it is that they want. Detaching from your desire doesn't mean that you're letting go of that thing, doesn't mean you have to stop thinking about it, doesn't mean you have to stop loving it, or doesn't mean that you have to ignore it or forget it. If you ignore it and forget it, even better. But don't drive yourself crazy trying to do this, because this is where a lot of people go wrong. You can absolutely think about your desire, but think about it as if it's already yours and detach from the desire. So you're no longer in this frame of mind of, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this in my life, I need this in my life, I need it like this. Because once you already have something, you no longer have a desire of it. Once you have something, you're no longer thinking about it all the time. Once you have something, it's yours, you detach from the desire. I always use the ordering food in a restaurant idea. Once the waiter takes your order, you give them your order, you know your food's coming to you. You're no longer asking and asking and asking and asking. Same thing with detaching, is you're no longer in that frame of I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. You're in a frame of it's mine, it's coming, and I'm relaxed. I don't have to manifest, I don't have to do anything because I know it's already mine. That is detaching. Detaching from the desire. Not having an attachment to how it gets to you. And it could even be better to detach from the end result as well. For me, how I manifested things that I really, really wanted was when I stopped asking for it and when I stopped wanting it and I stopped being so obsessed with it, is when it came into my life. And I said, you know what? I'll be fine if I have it or if I don't. But just don't drive yourself crazy trying to think that, because I know for a lot of us, when we really want something, it's hard to say, I don't want it anymore. But sometimes saying that is what brings it into your life. Because the thing about having attachment to something and really, really wanting it is that you become desperate for it. You come from a place of lack. And what happens when you're in a place of lack? When you're in a place of, I want it, I still want this, it means that you don't have it yet. So you have to get out of that place of lack, because we all know when you're in a vibration of lack, the universe is going to give you more lack. It's going to give you more reason to want something and beg for it. The universe is basically a mirror. So if you're giving off a vibe to the universe of it's mine, the universe is going to say, okay, it's yours. But if you give off the vibration and the reflection of I don't have it, the universe is going to say, okay, you don't have it. So that is basically it. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. It's not some crazy esoteric spiritual stuff that you or a normal person can't understand. It's very simple. Pretend it's already yours. Say it's already yours. Use positive affirmations every day if it helps you. Just say it's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Let go of that attachment. Feel happy that it's yours. Feel that it's already here. feel the feelings of gratitude and joy all wound up in one. Know that it's yours. You can relax. You can be at ease about it because you know it's yours and you don't have to beg the universe or anyone for it anymore because it's yours. That's detachment. Detaching from the desire of it. Not necessarily having to forget about what it is that you want, but detaching from that desire of that thing. It's that simple. Put your intention out there, do a manifestation method, feel grateful, and then detach from the desire of that which you are trying to manifest. Which brings me on to the next part, living as if it's already yours. How will your life change when it's in your life? What will you do? Will you dress differently? Will you talk differently? Will you act differently? Would you eat different foods? Act as if you're already living that dream life of yours, or with that thing that it is that you're trying to manifest into your life. Let's say you're trying to manifest a new job or be a CEO of a company. Start reading books that you would read as a CEO. Start dressing as you would as a CEO. Start wearing your hair differently. Start doing things differently that will get you into alignment. Maybe changing your space up. Whatever it is, but you have to act as if it's already yours. So you're going to be relaxed. You're going to be calm. It's going to reflect in your demeanor and your confidence, how you carry yourself, how you treat others, just how you live your life every day. So yes, you're probably going to have to let go of some bad habits, some destructive tendencies of yours. If you're trying to attract, let's say, a relationship, stop settling for less. Stop dating guys just so you won't be alone. Start being more selective with who you hang out with who you date. You have to just do whatever it is that will get you in that frame of mind to make you believe and feel as if you're already living the life with that of which you desire. Set out the intention. Be grateful for it, detach from the desire, and act as if you already have it. So those 4 steps are key, and they're very, very simple to do. Don't overthink them. You can even put it in simpler terms like it is in The Secret. You ask, you believe it's on its way, and receiving is like acting as if. Even though it's not here yet, you need to prepare for it. Prepare your space, prepare your mentality, prepare your lifestyle for whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. See that it will come into your life seamlessly with anything you desire. If you can master this mentality, this letting go, detachment, acting as if mentality, you'll see that you will just think about something and you will bring it about in your life. You'll see how many beautiful, wonderful things you can manifest into your life. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Please leave me your comments down below and also any questions you may have. I'm going to be answering questions because I miss you guys and I know it's been so long since I uploaded. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like more inspiring content, please be sure to follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. All my links are down below. Don't forget to check out my podcast, Taking Back Your Power. The links are always down below. It's on iTunes, Google Play, and SoundCloud as well. I'm trying to get it onto Spotify because I know a lot of you want to hear it on Spotify, so I'm going to work on that. Don't forget to subscribe to see more videos from me and join this community of positivity and high vibes. I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys, and always remember, no matter who you are in this life, no matter what you may look like, no matter what you're trying to manifest into your life, no matter where you are on this journey, your true beauty, your true worth, and your true power always come from within. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.